You're in a rut if you do these three things. Being in a rut is like walking the same well-worn path every day. Over time, the path becomes so familiar that we stop noticing the scenery around us. We're stuck, not because we can't move, but because we've chosen the same direction over and over again, making it harder to change course. Today, when we talk about being in a rut, it might refer to anything from feeling uninspired at work to repeating the same social habits. Even if we don't feel completely stuck, we might still be trapped in routines that keep us from discovering new experiences. Modern ruts can be subtle, but here are 3 signs that might indicate you're in one. Sign number 1. You spend most of your free time the same way. If your evenings and weekends are spent doing the same activities, whether it's scrolling through your phone, reading, or going to the same spots, you might be in a rut. On the other hand, if you're constantly on the move, attending the same kinds of events, you're also limiting your variety. A balanced life requires more than just repeating the same routines. Sign number 2. You do everything with the same people. It's great to have close relationships, but always sticking with the same group and narrow your experiences. While it's important to invest in your close friendships, it's also worth making an effort to meet new people and expand your social circle. Sign number 3. You choose comfort over new experiences. This one can be harder to notice. Often, we opt for what's familiar and comfortable, whether it's staying in or sticking to a known routine, instead of exploring new opportunities like outdoor activities, social events, or learning something new. Living a fulfilling life requires action and intention. When we habitually choose comfort over real-life experiences, we become passive, and we miss out on opportunities for growth. It's easy to stick to what's comfortable. Growth happens when we step out of our comfort zone. Staying in a rut might keep us moving, but only in the same direction. So, how do we break free? Take a moment to reflect on your last week. Did you do anything different? Did you challenge yourself? Consider how often you repeat the same activities. Is something in your life consuming too much time? What areas need more attention? If you were on a well-trodden path, sometimes it helps to ask a friend for directions to a new route. Similarly, it can be valuable to seek feedback from someone you trust. Ask if they've noticed any patterns in your behavior. If you think you might be in a rut, here are some suggestions you could try. Cook an international dish from scratch. Volunteer at a local community event. Join a fitness class or sports league. Go for a hike or explore a new part of your city. Take an online course in something that interests you. Reach out to a colleague you don't know well and grab coffee together. Introduce yourself to a neighbor you've never met. Designate one day a week or month as a try something new day or week. The list could go on, but these should be more than enough to jumpstart you into new things and, importantly, new ways of thinking and doing. Keep an eye out for new opportunities, and don't dismiss ideas just because they're unfamiliar. Be willing to push beyond your comfort zone. Choose a couple of new things to try, and leave those old routines behind. Go for it.